Hey everyone, this is the Sun, Moon, and Rising general reading for Pisces. It's going to be general, so that means not everything is going to resonate with everyone. If I resonate with you and you would like a personal reading, all the information that you need to get in touch with me is in the description box below. If you would, please include how you would like to receive the reading. By video is always going to be best for me, or easiest for me rather. But I do offer by phone or by live video chat through Facebook. Whatever you're most comfortable with, just please include it in in your message whenever you send it, because, excuse me, it just really cuts down on back and forth and time and really helps me out, right? Okay. So right into your reading, when I went into meditation, what I saw was a symbol that I'm shown to mean as above, so below, immediately followed by an eye referring to the brow chakra, immediately followed by a windmill. The windmill is something they've never showed to me before, but all I could grasp or gather, however you want to say that, a windmill basically takes wind energy and converts it to electricity. So it takes one type of energy and converts it into another type of energy, right? So this is pretty important. I believe that this is I feel this is a very important spiritual message for you, Pisces. And so we will get into those symbols further on into the reading. But I do want to say that there are some of you that are excelling and growing in your spirituality, and there are some of you that have put this on the back burner, okay? For those of you that are really coming into your own and understanding this way of your own spiritual path, you're being urged to continue and you are being given confirmation. For those of you that have put this on the back burner, it's just about making you aware, okay? And you possibly need to get some things back in order and in alignment, right? Start seeing with your mind's eye, get some things back into order, into balance, all right? And understand that you need to be converting these energies the way that they should be. Some of you are kind of taking it for granted, I would say. That's the best way I know how to say it. So on to the reading. Your first card, you have your where you've been, where you're at, where you're going, your shadow card, and then two of your the universe has your back cards. This was actually the first card to come out. I actually did these first and then the rest. So no surprise there that the first card to come out was the big eyeball, right? The mind's eye, the brow chakra was the second symbol that I saw in meditation before I pulled cards. So, yeah, the world is your first card, right? So the world is all about the completed cycles, okay? It's about the journey, right? The experience that you've gained on the journey, okay? It's also, the world is a stage, right? Again, it's about that experience, that playing field, okay? It's time to explore yourself, all right? It's said that the creator, God, whatever your definition or version of the creator is, created the world to see self, right? To have the greatest reflection of self, to witness, to see the good, the bad, the absolute worst and best case scenario, you know, the absolute best creation as well as destruction. You know, all of these things, the greatest potential and reflection that could be seen, right? So with that, this is the world. It is a card of reflection, right? Because you've completed that cycle, you've completed a portion of your journey and gained so much experience along the way. And now when you start a new journey or start that journey over, because of course the cycle, you know, it's the cycle. It has to go back around. Now you have all of this new experience to go with it, right? So that is where you have been. Where you are currently is this Three of Discs, also the Three of Pentacles. Now, on this card, you have the mother, the father, and the child. So the feminine and the masculine unite to create another life force, right? A gift from God, okay? A God-given gift. Now, it is up to these parents to make sure that this child grows up and matures, okay? Just like it is up to you to mature your own God-given gifts, all right? You do this to benefit yourself, but also to benefit your reflection, to benefit the world, okay? To give back. You have to put in the hard work, okay? You have got to put in the dedication. You have got to choose to excel and put effort into these things, into these gifts, in order to bring them to their fullest potential, okay? That is what this, to me, that's what this is all about, okay? And that is where you are. So either you are realizing this and you are doing it, or you are not doing this, you're wasting it, and you're being made aware, reminded, and it's being brought to your attention that you need to kind of get back on track, right? It is, all of these are, all that has been coming out so far has been in right side up. So all good places to be in. But still, for a number of you, this is already happening. For a number of you, you just need to get back on track, okay? That goes into this King of Wands, all right? We know this is a fire card. The King of Wands is, kings are mature, right? They have wisdom, right? They're seasoned. This king is Shamash, I believe is how you pronounce it. It is a Sumerian sun god, this specific card here. And it's really about controlling your own energy and spirituality, okay? Again, we go right back to that windmill, all right? You're being given the energy. Are you transforming it into your own energy? Are you in control, or are you allowing others to control you? Again, this is it's going to be different, because I am being told that there is, for a number of you, this is confirmation. For a number of you, this is a reminder, okay? A sort of, I don't want to say warning. Warning seems a bit harsh, but it does seem a little bit like a tap on the head, right? Or a slap on the wrist, okay? So anyways, this Sumerian sun god was a light shedder, I guess, like he would shed light on darkness and wrongdoings, okay? He would bring righteousness and judgment. And so again, this is all about being the master of your own energy, all right? Being just and being righteous. Taking back control of your own spirituality. This is where you are headed soon. It feels like this is kind of trickling into this, okay? For those of you that are already on this track, for those of you that are a little bit off track, again, just a reminder, a little thump in the head. Hey, don't waste this shit, all right? It's being given to you for a reason, okay? Don't waste it. Wow, okay. Gambling and money is coming to mind, or actually being shown to me, rather. Maybe just as an example of, make sure you're using what you're being given in a smart way, okay? That's all I'm going to say with that. Yeah. Okay, this next card is the Knight of Cups, all right? He's got the Holy Grail there. This has to do with the Holy Grail also. The Holy Grail is... it isn't given to you by grace, okay? It's by free will. This information, it's very, very important for you right now, Pisces. The spiritual message that you're getting, it's very important to understand that everything is in alignment and that you are doing things correctly and you are not wasting your gifts, okay? Again, you get this Knight of Cups with the Holy Grail, another reflection of self, Okay. This is it is an offer. Okay, we know that the Knight of Cups is an offer of some sort. A lot of people say love offer, and yes, it could be, but it is an offer of some sort. And with what I'm feeling with the rest of the reading, I'm gonna say this is an offer of knowledge, holy knowledge, wisdom. Okay. This is your shadow card. So this is what's going on with you, has been going on with you, that really needs to be brought into the light. And for some of you, it is, again, and for some of you, this is just a reminder to get your ass back on track. Okay, don't waste it. Okay, with this Holy Grail, with this information, it holds healing power. Okay, physical, mental, and spiritual. Do not forget that, and do not, I repeat, do not underestimate that power. Okay. This is a card of compassion. All right. So just know that this is being offered to you. If I were you, I would take advantage, allow these gifts to grow. Okay. This can only be good in the future. Okay. And for some of you, you may want to look, because I'm getting some money, and make sure you're doing make sure you're putting the gifts that you receive in the right place. So they may just be showing me the gambling thing, because some people could get money and, do good things with it or do bad things with it. So that may just be a comparison. But that also may be, you may want to look into the financial side of windmills or alternative sources of energy. Okay, I'm just throwing that out there because of what they're showing me. That may be a possibility or scenario also. So from your the universe has your back cards, the first card that you got was, when I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. Okay, when I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. Again, referring back to the ones that are not in alignment, get in alignment. Get in alignment with your spirituality. Put it back at the forefront, because you've put it on the back burner for whatever reason. Okay, it needs to go back in the front, because when you see through your spiritual eyes, I promise you, everything looks different. Okay, and that is where we need to be. That is where you need to be. And for the ones that are already doing this, this is a no-brainer. So my vibes speak louder than words. My vibes speak louder than words. So what are vibes? Vibrations, right? Your frequency. Okay. What frequency are you vibrating at? What are you letting in? What are you putting out? Okay. Because that is going to speak louder than anything you say. All right. And it is also going to determine, are you on the correct frequency to be receiving the information that is meant for you? Okay. Are you on the right frequency to even be able to control your spirituality and nurture your gifts so that you can make use of it and put it back into the world, into your reflection? All right. Think about this. All right. This is a pretty intense message here. The way that it came through, my words and the way that I'm reading it can't really do the feeling justice. I mean, it never can, but with this one, this reading in particular, Pisces, this is very, very important for you right now for whatever reason. So that is what I have for you. I love you so much. Namaste.